today I want to talk about the VL90 Mac Daddy. This thing is a monster. When you look in size, it's a lot bigger cooler. Completely different use cases, completely different capabilities. Some of the features I love. See how this opens from there? But if you want, you can also open it from this way. So imagine you've got this loaded in one side of the vehicle or not. You don't have to worry about rotating the cooler. Like as an example, I typically always put this cooler over to this side so that I can open the cooler up from this way. You don't have to worry about in this one. The other thing I really like about the VL90 versus the APL20 is you can do freezer on one side and cooler on one side, and it's kind of got this cool battery monitor on each side, and you can change it to max or eco, the same as the standard APL20. You can connect this with your 12 volt, which we've got it connected right now in the side, and I can confirm we just ran the small PB250 battery, and I think we got about 6 hours in 100-degree weather outside where we had the cooler at 35 degrees. This is a little tiny battery. To get 6 hours, this monster freezer, I was pretty impressed. I didn't even know if it was gonna work at all. So if you had a 1,000-watt battery, I think you could easily get a day or more, and I'm not even trying to be super efficient on battery space. But I'm gonna show you something else cool. Let me show you some ideas. Idea number one, you're someone that ice fishes, or you're someone that hunts, and you want to, on a hunt, let's say you want to field dress a deer, or maybe you're a pheasant hunter, or turkey hunting, or you're some sort of upland bird, you have plenty of room in here where you can fit one side, you can put your freezer, the other side, you can put your fridge. The other thing that's really nice is you can pull the baskets out. The advantage I see to the baskets are, this thing is such a heavy freezer cooler that when it's set up in your vehicle or destination, it'd be nice if you don't have the added weight of your food or whatever you're putting in here. You could just load up in the baskets and then drop in. So as an example, let's just say you're using a camping situation and you've got your freezer in your house. You can load up this basket, keep your freezer at 75 pounds, not 100 plus pounds once you put all this other stuff in here. You put your freezer, you put your stuff in the basket, and then bring the basket and drop this into the cooler. And this actually has two baskets on this side, which is pretty cool. You have your bottom and your top. So you could load all three baskets separately. Plus the other thing is they do have a drain on each side. Now, initially when you think about this, you say, dude, this is a really heavy freezer. Yes and no. Here's what I mean. If we were using a traditional cooler where we had to put ice in, it would be the same, if not substantially heavier in weight once you include, say, 30 pounds of ice in a cooler like this. You could easily have the cooler being much heavier. I know our Yeti is darn near the same weight as this thing without much ice in it at all.